When it comes to Larry Fitzgerald's future, no one knows what the future holds, maybe not even himself. Larry's been tiptoeing around the question regarding his retirement, but what he said today makes it seem like his football career could be all but over. Larry was recently asked on the radio show Let's Go if he was going to be a radio broadcaster or if he's going to go back to football, and here's what he said. "For now, I'll be a radio broadcaster. To be honest with you, I just don't have the urge to play right now. I don't know how I'll feel in September, October, November moving forward, but just as of today, I just don't have the urge. And I think I have to be respectful of that. Football is not one of those games you want to walk out there and play and not be fully engaged and ready to prepare and do all the things necessary that you need to do." When Larry comes out and says he doesn't have the urge to play football, it's a pretty significant statement considering he keeps things pretty low key, but now it seems like he's getting closer and closer to making that decision. And typically, Larry makes his decisions before training camp, so the fact that it's taken this long means he's legitimately considering retirement. But then you reread that quote and listen to the part where Larry says that he doesn't know how he's gonna feel in the upcoming months, basically saying he's not shutting the door and returning, but just as of right now, football's just not his focus. I feel like he's just waiting to see how things play out this season for the Cardinals because he's currently a free agent and has the ability to sign with whoever he wants. So if the Cardinals are doing well and Larry feels like the Cardinals are a legit Super Bowl contender, he could come back and try to win a ring. But you could also play devil's advocate and say, what if the Cardinals don't have the best season and they're not legit Super Bowl contenders? With him being a free agent, he's free to sign wherever he wants, so let's just say the Cardinals don't look like a Super Bowl contender in November. If Larry really wanted to, he could sign with whoever he wants in ring chase. Maybe he signs with Tampa at mid-season and reunites with Bruce Arians to try to compete for a Super Bowl. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but it's definitely a possibility. And I know Larry said if he's not playing in Arizona, he's not gonna play at all, but things change. That quote was from 2018, and here we are in 2021, 3 years later. 3 years is a lot of time for views to change on things, and if Larry really wants that Super Bowl ring and he feels that Arizona isn't the best place to do that, that's a choice he has to make. And me being a diehard Arizona Cardinals / Larry Fitzgerald fan, I wouldn't even be mad if he left. With everything Larry's given to this organization, from leading us to the Super Bowl in 08 to giving us something to cheer for 17 years, if he were to ultimately make that decision to leave, you can't even be mad after all he's given to this organization. Now, would it be weird seeing him in another uniform? Of course, but he has every right to make that decision. But me being a Cardinals fan, I do hope we're good enough to where Larry wants to come back because I think I speak on behalf of all NFL fans. We want to see Larry hoist that Lombardi trophy at least once in his career. Just once. I want Larry to go out on top, and I'm hoping the Cardinals are the team he does it on. No one knows what he's gonna do right now, and this is all just speculation, but that's how I interpreted this quote. I think Larry's just enjoying life right now, and at this point in time, he's just not feeling football. And I can't blame him considering he's given 17 years to the game, but when it comes to Larry Fitzgerald, you can never count out a return. I mean, I thought he was gonna retire 5 years ago, and look at where we're at now. He can easily step away for a couple months, realize he still has that passion for football, and return for his 18th season. It seems like all options are on the table, and Larry doesn't seem to be in a rush to make a decision. I think he's gonna wait till mid-season to see if the Cardinals are good, and then reevaluate. If we're contenders, I think he'll return. But if we're not in a position to win a Super Bowl, I think he's either gonna retire or chase a ring with another team. And even if he ultimately decides to call it a career, he had one heck of a run. He's without a doubt a first ballot Hall of Famer, and I can go on and on about all the things he's accomplished, but you guys already know. But if I had to use 4 words to describe his career, they'd be 17 years of greatness. Enough said. But those are just my thoughts on this entire situation. Now I want to hear your guys' takes on it. Do you think Larry's going to retire? Do you think he's waiting till mid-season to see how the Cardinals are doing? Or do you think Fitz is going to ring chase somewhere else? Make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And also, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoyed today's video, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post NFL and NBA content, so if you're a fan of either of those or both of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.